up, everyone? What's good? Good afternoon to you all. Hope everyone is well. This is Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. Welcome to my sports channel. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. Thanks for joining me this morning. If you're here on the West Coast, today is game day. It's a big day in Southern California. USC versus UCLA. The game is at the Rose Bowl, and man, am I excited for this game. I think this is a game that I've been looking forward to. I've been waiting for this game. This is one of the biggest games on their schedule. This game means a lot to both teams. Both teams will be fighting very hard today to try to win. And college football is defined by its various storied rivalries, quite like this one. The latest installment of the crosstown rivalry, USC versus UCLA, will be played today at the iconic Rose Bowl. It's my favorite time of the year. You got a pair of ranked Pac-12 rivals squaring off in a big game as USC and UCLA will meet with conference title and national playoff implications. There is so much on the line. There's so much on the line this afternoon for both schools. With a win, USC clinches the Pac-12 championship berth. UCLA needs some help, though. UCLA needs to win out, and they need Utah to beat Oregon. That game will be going on simultaneously when this game will be played as well. USC comes in at 9-1 on the season, ranked number 7 in the nation. And with a shot to pass an important test today and move towards Pac-12 title contention and consideration for the top 4 in the polls if they win. So there's a lot at stake here. There's a lot at stake. I like USC's chances. I think this game will be won by the team that makes the most explosive plays. Whoever makes the most explosive plays will win. Both of these teams match up really well. However, UCLA allows the fewest 20-plus yards per game. So they don't allow a lot of chunk yards. They don't. So they don't give up a lot of yards. And we've seen USC struggle against Oregon State earlier in the year because they couldn't get a chunk of yards. So that's something to watch for in this game. And if UCLA plays up to their statistical profile, then yes, they can very well shut down this potent USC offense. Because USC, I mean, they got some players now. They got Caleb Williams, one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, a flashy quarterback, a skilled quarterback, someone who can make plays, gifted with his feet, has the arm strength, has the ability, has the mobility to scramble, to elude the pressure. This guy is good, right? This guy's been impressive all year, has put up big numbers. Both of these teams like to pile up the scoreboard. So this game can be a shootout. It can be a shootout. I'm not saying that it is, but it can be. UCLA is coming off one of their worst losses this season. UCLA moved to 16th in the latest CFP poll after a surprise loss at home to an unranked Arizona team. Arizona is a sub 500 team, and they lost. It was one of the biggest upsets last weekend. There was quite a few upsets, and that was one of them. But both of these teams, man, they come in averaging around 40 points and 500 yards per game. So that tells you a lot about both of these teams, how they can pile up the scoreboard. And the Trojans, man, they have been impressive. They have not disappointed at all this season. Caleb Williams is third in college football with 31 touchdowns 31 touchdown passes, and he's 12th nationally with 301 passing yards per game. Then you have an explosive wideout in Jordan Addison, the kid who transferred from Penn State. He's been a nice addition to the team as well. He is second in the Pac-12 with 7 touchdown catches. Just had an amazing year as well, despite missing 2 games. Where USC is going to fill a void is being without Travis Dye. Travis Dye is a huge loss. He's done for the year. And they're going to have a successful day on the ground. They're going to have to run the ball effectively well in Dye's absence. And I think his absence will be felt. There's no question about it. His absence will be felt. He had 43% of the team's rushes. So that tells you a lot right there, what you need to know. But I think, and for UCLA, the keys to their success is the play of Dorian Thompson-Robinson, of course, and then running back Zach Cheribont. I always say his name wrong. Please forgive me. But this guy is explosive on the ground. He can steamroll you. He can, blow right past you with his speed and, his ability to stay on his feet. So, I mean, the USC defense have their hands full. Sometimes the USC defense slip up a bit and they give up a chunk of yards as well. They're not great when it comes to stopping a team on third down, particularly. They are a team that like to force turnovers. They feast on interceptions. So they like to take the ball away from you. And I think USC is going to come out with that attitude. And I think they're going to play today. They're going to try to play a game of takeaway. No question about it. Because that's been their style of play all year long. Will it work? We'll find out later on. But UCLA is a good team too. And they have a lot to play for as well. So this is going to be a good game. This could be an instant classic. It could come down to whoever has the ball last. I think it'll be a great game. I'm looking forward to it. As you see, I got on my USC gear. I'm ready to go. Fight on, baby. Fight on. It should be a great, great game. But again, watch out for UCLA's defense. Again, they allow the fewest 20-plus yard per game. They don't give up a lot of chunk plays. And USC likes to take advantage of that. They like to pick up a lot of yards on one play. That's something they've done well all season long. But if I have to pick a winner, and this is me being a little biased here because I am a USC fan, I'm gonna say USC because I think they just have. To me, they have Caleb Williams, who's to me is an absolute stud. He has emerged, as a Heisman favorite. I think it's fair to say that, he has brought a lot of life to the offense, that he has changed the complexion of the offense, that he has been that guy. So he has become the emerging candidate to win the Heisman. And he can, with a win today, he can improve his Heisman Trophy odds as well. So I think USC will find a way to get a win against a very good UCLA team. And hey, the game is sold out today. I hear this is going to be the largest student section in attendance. So I'm ready for it. I can't wait. The game starts at 5 o'clock. It's going to be a good one. You guys don't want to miss it. Take care, guys. I'm wrapping this up now. Before I go, I just want to remind everyone to please hit the subscribe button. Thank you, guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll talk soon. I'm checking out of here. Bye.